Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back finally to another episode of the Regular Guys DFS show. We are doing picks and parlays again today, and my God, what a disaster the last 48 to 50 some hours have been. I had promised everybody a video for daily fantasy for college football, as well as some prize picks videos for college football that I was very excited about. Did end up playing and did okay, but Thursday night, I'm just going to give you guys some background. Thursday night, I've done all my research. I'm getting ready to record, and if you've been following this channel for a while, you know I've had some days where we haven't been able to record because we've had some equipment malfunction. Well, this was not just a malfunction. This was the end of days. My recording equipment, my computer, everything that controls it decided, you know what? I've had enough. I'm done. The drive crashes, and I can't make any videos. So, it took 2 days to get my computer whiz friend out here. He has had to reboot and reinstall everything from the drive on up to get this situation resolved. So hopefully it's resolved to the point where we will not have any future issues. The drive and the computer was just getting weak. Everything blew up. So my apologies to you guys. The videos I was going to put out, and I'm going to go over here and show you exactly what happened with, let's go to our history contests. So yesterday we played the Nebraska-Illinois Showdown video. You guys know I'm recording here from just south of Lincoln, Nebraska. So I was all fired up for Nebraska football yesterday. I thought things were going to be different. Been hearing the Kool-Aid and the hype all season long about how now we have these great receivers and Adrian Martinez looks better than ever, blah, 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 blah. And I thought I had a lot of insight, that guys that we weren't really looking to perform, that you could get for great prices, were going to perform. Well, here's what happened in our showdown contest. We did score 109 points, which was good for 7th place. We're 8 points and some percentages behind first place. This guy, I've been hearing all year how he's going to be our bell cow running back. He ran like 5 times for 33 yards. Samori Toure, supposed to be our new wide receiver transfer that's going to be a difference maker. He had 37 yards and 3 catches. But anyway, we got close, guys. Top prize in this thing was like $2K, but we got 7th, so $50. And then in the regular entry, for the Classic Fantasy, 326th place, not good. Again, I went pretty heavy on some Nebraska guys that I thought were going to show up and perform and shock everybody. They didn't. 326th place out of I don't know how many, $30. So $80 is what we did in DraftKings for Saturday college football. I wish I could have got the video out, guys, but maybe it's best that I didn't because my Nebraska guys, again, didn't really show up. Anyway, we're going to focus in, just give me a quick video, guys, on some NFL preseason things that I like. I'm sorry I didn't get this video made in time to include the Cowboys game, but we'll get started here on the few picks that I like NFL-wise for Prize Picks. If you haven't played Prize Picks yet, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. They just ran a whole big update. They've rechanged their brand. If you notice, this video does not have the brand, the Prize Picks logo in it. I'm waiting for my new branding since we're affiliated with Prize Picks. They haven't gotten it to me yet. But please go to Prize Picks, use the code REGULAR, and you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100 on your first deposit. They announced yesterday that one of the new features of their website, other than being sleek and cool, they're going to start offering instant same-day payouts. Okay, that's a game changer, guys. I mean, this is one of the daily fantasy sites that you really can make some good money at. It's not difficult to play. You don't have to spend hours researching and putting together a whole team. And it pays out really well. And now if they're going to pay out same day, sorry, I'm going to turn my phone down. If they're going to pay out same day, that's an industry changer. So get signed up. Use the code REGULAR when you sign up. That's our code here for regular guys, and you'll get 100% deposit match. Also, guys, if you don't mind, I always forget this part, but please hit the like button for this video, and maybe even more importantly, if you please would hit the subscribe button and hit the little notification bell. You'll get notified every time we put out new videos. Nothing should stop us now from putting out a bunch of videos from here through the NFL season. NFL DFS is our bread and butter. 2 $10,000 contest wins last year alone. We're ready to go. And I'd like to share some of this information with you guys. The whole point of this channel is to show you that regular guys like you and me, most of you, I'm sure, have jobs and you go to other places, for work, and you don't have time to spend 9 hours a day researching fantasy. You don't have to. And you can be profitable at daily fantasy. And now with Prize Picks in the game, that statement is even more true. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video. That way you'll get notified every time we put out new videos. And I think we have something to offer here, guys, for daily fantasy. We had a great NBA season. Again, NFL season, we took down 2 separate $10,000 contests last year. So I'm ready to go for this year, and it'll be the first year making videos. And I'm here to try and help you guys out. I really am. And because if I can do it, my God, trust me, if I can do it, an old radio host that spent years in the Husker media, now took some interest in fantasy, and now I love it. And if I can have the kind of success I've had, you guys can too. So enough rambling. Let's get to the picks for today. I tried to make this a short video. One of my favorite plays of the day. I have 2 plays that I love. Let's go to passing yards. Oh, we're not in preseason. Passing yards. I love Nathan Peterman. Oh my God. I got him. He was 123.5 15 minutes ago. Now he's 150. That's crazy. He's went up 25 yards. Oh, boy. Well, now you know what? I'm not sure I love Nathan Peterman at 150. The number was 123.5 as I started recording this video. The point with Nathan Peterman is he's probably going to play the whole damn game. He's played the majority of the snaps for Las Vegas. The starters aren't, Carr's not going to play again today. He's probably going to play the whole damn game. So I like the guy. I'd still play him over 150.5, but he's not my favorite play anymore. I can tell you that right now. I also like Jacoby Brissett at over 87.5. It's been announced that Tua will not play today. So I don't know. I just see Jacoby Brissett playing the majority of the game. So over 87.5 on Jacoby Brissett is where I would lean. These guys I'm not sure about. Garoppolo is supposed to play, a quote from Kyle Shanahan, quarter or a quarter and a half. But he wants to mix Trey Lance in with the starter unit as well. Jimmy hasn't been that great in the preseason, and how many snaps does he end up getting if they're going to rotate him and Trey Lance with the first team? I think I would lean over with Jimmy. If he can get three, maybe 4 drives, he ought to be able to get over 80.5. But I'm a little bit nervous about these 2 guys. So those are the quarterbacks I looked at, guys. And then rushing yards. God, let's see how much this has changed. JaMycal Hasty. Oh, my God. He's went up 9 yards. He was 31.5 when I started this video. And I'm sorry, guys. This is why I got to get these videos out earlier. Because these numbers change, and they change quick as we get closer to game time. I liked him over 31.5. I still like him over 39.5, but he's not a key play for me anymore. Last 2 games, 19 for 58 and 10 for 63. So I would still lean over on him. Ramondre Stevenson, how much has he went up? Oh my God. He's went up 11 yards since I started this video. He's went for 66 and 127 in his last 2, so I would lean him over. And J.J. Taylor has went up 5 yards from 39.5 to 44.5, but I would lean him over too. These guys have been getting the majority of the work. I would feel more comfortable with Ramondre Stevenson, but yeah, that's how this works, guys. I got to get these videos out quicker to you because these numbers, the closer we get to game time, people are realizing, jumping on the ones that they think are. And JaMycal Hasty was 30.5 again when I started this video, and he's already jumped up damn near 10 yards. Same with Ramondre Stevenson. Those were my 2 favorite plays of the day. I still like them over, but obviously when you add 10 yards to it, it's a little more concerning. But so JaMycal Hasty, Ramondre Stevenson, J.J. Taylor, get them in now, guys, before they go up any more. And then for my quarterbacks, I loved Peterman at 123. That's where I bet him at. I still like him over 150, but I don't love him over 150. And then Jacoby Brissett, man, I loved him at. Well, I still love him. I like Brissett here because with no Tua playing, he should get several series. I could see 100-yard passing out of him, so I definitely will play Jacoby Brissett. Okay, guys, that's the video for today. Before you get out of here again, please like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at SandoDFS. And a big shout out to my guy, and I want to give him credit here. I put out on Twitter about what had happened with the with my computer stuff, and I put out things like, "Hey, go ahead and make just hit me up on Twitter, DM me if you want to know what my picks are." Well, I know at least one person was trying to do it, and somehow I'm kind of new to Twitter. I really only joined Twitter to keep track of fantasy information. But now that we're doing videos, obviously I'm using it to put out content. The Gambling Man. I want to give a big shout out to him. Apparently, my DMs were turned off where I couldn't get notifications. So people are trying to DM me, and they won't go through because I'm an idiot. And for some reason, I'd accidentally turned off notifications. But they're back on now. At SandoDFS. That's where I'll put out any updates, any changes to anything that I like, announcements for new videos. And again, you can always hit me straight up for plays if you're not able to watch the videos. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for listening to my whole sob story about the computer stuff. We should be rolling. I'm going to shut this off so you guys can get over to Prize Picks and get down. Use the code REGULAR if you're signing up for the first time. 100% deposit. I will talk to all of you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in.